How you doing? My name is Doug Blake, National Sales Executive here at Senior Life Insurance Company. And today I want to talk to you about an opportunity that changed my life. And I really hope that it can change yours also. Okay, guaranteed $100,000 income in the next 12 months. Are you going to take me up on that offer? I sure hope you do. And what if I told you that all you had to do is three things? One, come to work every day with a positive attitude. Two, work as hard as you possibly can. And three, follow a proven system without any variance whatsoever. And if you could do those three things, $100,000 in the next 12 months is a piece of cake. And here's something funny. If all I paid you was $100,000, I would be taking advantage of you. That's right, folks. I'd be taking advantage of you. Our opportunity is better. It's better than anything else out there, and I've looked through a lot of them. Let's real quick give you some income examples of some of the folks that are actually realizing all this income. Bianca has been with us now since April of 2019, and she consistently puts over $18,000 a month in her bank account. Jennifer has been with us since December of 2018 and consistently earns over $20,000 every single month. Meet Joanne. She's been with us since February 2018, and another one that's earning over $20,000 every single month. And here's David. David's been contracted with us since May of 2018, and David consistently earns over $40,000 every single month. Folks, here's Lewis. Lewis has been with the company now since September of 2014 and earns a six-figure income in 1 month. So here's Rob, started with us 1 month before I did. Six-figure income earner every single month. And here's me, guys, Doug. September 2013 was my start date, and my best month ever, I deposited $100,000 in my bank account in just 1 month. And here he is, guys, our hero, Ron Powell, our company's co-founder and president, that started out in this business at the young age of 18, and by the time that he was 23 years old, started earning over $1 million a year in this business. And Ron believes, just like I believe, that if he could do it, if I could do it, you could do it. So who we are final expense agents, okay? And what final expense basically means, they're small valued life insurance policies that will help seniors cover their final expenses. And you might ask yourself, why final expense? Well, final expense is an ever-growing market, okay? At 1950, 8% of the United States population, 8% was over 65. Now, 16% of the United States population are senior citizens, around about 52 million people. In the next 30 years, it's expected to grow to over 22%, or 71 million people will be over the age of 65. And by a recent study done by Lirma, over 40% of seniors have no insurance of any kind. What does that tell me? That tells me, and it should tell you, that our market is getting bigger. It's getting bigger by the day. So how do we do it? How do we make all this money? It's real simple, folks. We take leads, we make presentations, and then we make money. And what's really neat about Senior Life Insurance Company is that you could do it in the field, sitting down with people face to face, or you could do it all over the telephone. You see, we've been selling life insurance all over the phone since 2004. So for over 15 years, we've been gaining experience to deal with this pandemic. We just didn't realize it. But all of our agents have been thriving because they didn't have to leave their house. They could continue to keep selling life insurance all over the telephone, and they never had to leave their house. If I had to ask you a question of why you think most people in sales fail, I'm sure we can come up with a laundry list of different reasons, but really at the heart of the matter, people in sales fails because they spend way too much time prospecting and not enough time actually selling. And here at Senior Life, I gotta admit, we have a problem. And our problem is that we have too many people responding to our advertisements, and we don't have enough people to talk to those people and sell them some life insurance. So we have an amazingly great lead program that all you gotta do is pick up the phone and call these people. They're waiting for you. And people always ask me, Doug, well, that's great. Well, how good are your leads? Me personally, I feel that our leads are the best out there. They're the best I've ever worked, that's for sure. But I like for you to be the judge. I like to play one of our TV commercials, and then you tell us how good you think our leads are.
In a recent study, the Bureau of Labor Statistics found the cost of a funeral has risen 227% over the last 30 years. That's almost 2 times faster than other goods and services. So what could a funeral possibly cost in 20 or 30 years? It's an alarming number, but if history repeats itself, a funeral will cost over $32,000. How can seniors pay for their funeral and not leave this debt to their family? The Senior Care Plan from Senior Life was created to help you cover your funeral costs. You could qualify for up to $30,000 in tax-free benefits that will pay for your funeral and any other final expenses. We can qualify any senior regardless of your medical history, and this is done without a medical exam. Your affordable rate and coverage amounts are locked in for life. You deserve to know what benefits are available, and this information is absolutely free. So please call the number now to protect your family from rising funeral costs. Make the free call now.
Well, what you think? Do you think that somebody would call that TV commercial if they wanted to purchase life insurance? Do you think that somebody would call that TV commercial if they were looking to get car insurance or health insurance? Of course not. People only call that TV commercial because they want to buy insurance, and that's our job, is to give it to them. We have 4 different types of leads available. We got TV leads, we have digital leads, we have direct mail leads, and we also have Spanish leads. Your choice. But what's really neat about the way that we deliver these leads to our agents, we have an app that we developed called Leads the Way. We jokingly sometimes call it the Uber of final expense. And why do we say that? Because somebody can respond to one of these advertisements, and within seconds, you get a notification on this little phone right here, and you can click and purchase that lead and be speaking to that customer instantly. Now, once you're talking to that customer, it's real simple. All you got to do is follow our technology. We developed another app called Slice, Senior Life Insurance Company Enrollment. This app, in under 15 minutes, qualifies the prospect for you, walks you through a proper presentation, quotes the price, you fill out the application, and submit the policy to underwriting all right from within the application. That's right, no need to memorize underwriting guidelines and medication lists. This app does it for you so you can focus on what's mostly important, and that's talking to customers. Now, all of our policyholders have an opportunity to partner and be enrolled into a membership with Legacy Assurance. Now, Legacy Assurance does many things for both the agent and the customer. But most importantly for the customer, number 1, it allows them to pre-plan all their final wishes in advance. Okay? Number 2, it allows them to pick low-cost funeral merchandise that is locked in, high quality at low cost. Okay, at about a fraction of what you would pay for it today if you were to walk into a funeral parlor. That cost carries on and is locked in forever. They also get assigned a member of the Wish Team support system, okay, that will aid and negotiate the cost of the funeral at the time of need. It also comes with living benefits for things like diabetic supplies and discounts on them, hearing aids and discounts on them. Okay, 24-hour teledoc, meaning you can just pick up the telephone and call your doctor up and get prescriptions sent right to your pharmacy, as well as discounts on certain prescription drugs. So how much do you want to make? If you want to make $100,000 in the next 12 months, the only thing that you have to do is help 6 families a week. If you want to make $250,000, all you have to do is continue to help 6 families a week, and then just find 10 other people that will also do the same. Well, if you want to make $500,000, again, keep helping those 6 families, guys, every single week, and then just find 25 other people to do the same as you. And if you want to make 7 figures, that's right, $1 million in 12 months, all you have to do is find 10 people that will also find 10 other people to help those 6 families every single week. It's that simple. So how do you get paid? We get paid 5 different ways, not just one way, 5 different ways, guys. Number 1, first year commission. That's the amount of money that's deposited into your bank account every single day when that policy issues. Number 2, pay through. That's that unadvanced portion of that first year commission that you're going to receive, and you get that check monthly. We also have renewals. Not only do you get rewarded for making a sale today, you get rewarded over and over and over again for as long as that policy stays on the books, and with Senior Life, you're vested from day 1. 4, if you want to get into building and growing your own organization, you actually get the opportunity to earn overrides. So not only do you get compensated for the sales that you make, but also the sales of your team members that you hired and you mentored. And then number 5, which is most important to me, stock ownership. Okay, Senior Life allows us, the partners, to own an equity piece in the company. So I root for other people. I root for other folks to do better than me, because the better that everybody does, the better we all do that are stock owners. And Senior Life allows us to purchase stock in the company. Now, we wouldn't be a sales organization, guys, if we didn't have some great perks and some great incentives. We go on exotic trips with our families every single year, all on a dime of Senior Life Insurance Company, just for doing our job. We have certain clubs, such as the Rolex Club, our Anniversary Ring Club, our 6-Figure Income Club, our Millionaires Club, and we also have 100% health benefits for you and your family. So if this sounds like something that you'd be interested in learning a little bit more about, please give us a call. 954-317-8072. Ask for Doug, and I'll take you on to the next step. I hope you all enjoyed today. Have a great day, and I'll see you at the top.